Since 2020, the robotics industry has surged, developing intelligent machines powered by AI, with enhanced agility and human-like capabilities. In 2024, the global robotics market was valued at $50 to $80 billion and is expected to grow to $165 to $550 billion by 2030 to 2033, with an annual growth rate of 14 to 28%, driven by automation in manufacturing, healthcare, and logistics. In 2023, robot installations decreased by 2% to 541,302 units, yet the total number of operational robots increased by 10% to 4.28 million. China dominated production, manufacturing around 430,000 units in 2023 and approximately 370,000 units in the first half of 2025, a 35.6% increase from the previous year. Japan followed with about 220,580 units, and Germany produced around 34,788 units. In 2023, production shares were approximately 50 to 60% for China, 25 to 40% for Japan, 6% for Germany, 5 to 7% for Italy, 4 to 6% for South Korea, and 3 to 5% for the US. Installation shares were 51% for China, 9% for Japan, 7% for the US, 6% for South Korea, and 5% for Germany. This video ranks the top 100 humanoid robots of 2025 by popularity, based on media coverage, social media engagement, and industry impact, counting down from number 100 to the leading innovator shaping the future. At 100, the SoftBank Pepper robot was created by Aldebaran Robotics, a French company acquired by Japan's SoftBank Group in 2012, which rebranded it as SoftBank Robotics and introduced the humanoid companion in Tokyo in 2014. Originally priced at around $1,650 upfront in Japan plus a $360 monthly subscription for data and maintenance, the price varied internationally, up to $20,000 to $32,000 for business or academic versions in the US. At 99, Nadine Social Robot was created by Professor Nadia Magnanat Thalmann and a team at Nanyang Technological University's Institute for Media Innovation, with hardware developed by Japan's Kokoro Company in 2013 and software enhanced in Singapore. Developed in Singapore, Nadine serves as a lifelike humanoid companion for social interactions, exhibitions, customer service, and elderly care, but as a research prototype, it has no publicly available commercial price and is not sold to consumers. At 98, the Reem-C by PAL Robotics impresses with its robust design for research, capable of advanced navigation and manipulation in lab settings. This general-purpose research robot, priced around $200,000, was developed by the innovative team at PAL Robotics in Spain. Number 97 is THR3, Gen 2 by Toyota Research Institute, a teleoperated humanoid that mirrors human movements for tasks like remote caregiving and industrial support. This general-purpose robot, costing approximately $150,000, was engineered by Toyota Research Institute in Japan. At 96, Asimo, a humanoid robot, was created by Honda, a Japanese multinational corporation, with development starting in the 1980s and the final model unveiled in 2011 in Japan. Priced at approximately $2.5 million per unit for research purposes, Asimo was not sold commercially but leased to institutions for around $150,000 annually until its retirement in 2018. Number 95 features Kime by Mako Robotics, a bartender bot serving drinks with precision and charm, enhancing hospitality experiences in bars and restaurants. As a social service robot, it costs around $25,000, developed by Mako Robotics in Spain. At 94, the A1 by Agibot tackles industrial tasks with high-speed precision, lifting heavy loads and adapting to dynamic factory environments. This industrial robot, priced at roughly $35,000, was brought to life by Agibot in China. Number 93 is DR01 by Deep Robotics, a rugged humanoid built for quality control in manufacturing, equipped with sensors for real-time monitoring. This industrial robot, with an estimated cost of $60,000, was created by Deep Robotics in China. At 92, the Weibian 2R, by Waseda University aids in rehabilitation, helping patients regain mobility with human-like walking patterns. This medical humanoid robot, costing around $100,000 for research models, was developed by Waseda University in Japan. At 91, the Engineered Arts RoboThespian humanoid robot was created by Engineered Arts Limited, a UK-based company, founded by Will Jackson in 2005, in Cornwall, England. Priced at over $79,000 for the basic model, RoboThespian is available for purchase or rental through Engineered Arts, with custom versions potentially costing more, depending on specifications like advanced skins or software integrations. NASA's Valkyrie, also known as R5, was developed by the Johnson Space Center in Houston, United States, starting in 2012. While the exact cost is not publicly disclosed, one unit was valued at approximately $2 million for research purposes. Number 89 features ArmR6, by Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, a collaborative bot using tools like drills in industrial settings with human workers. This industrial robot, costing approximately $150,000, was developed by KIT in Germany. At 88, the HRP-4 is a lightweight humanoid robot, developed by Japan's National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology, in collaboration with Kawada Industries. Released in 2010 as part of the HRP series, it stands 151 centimeters tall, weighs 39 kilograms, and is designed for seamless human-robot interaction with natural, human-like movements. Featuring a slim build, it prioritizes safety and uses the OpenRTMAIST software platform, with a Linux kernel for enhanced functionality. At 87, the Walker X, by UBTech, performs household chores with improved balance, making it a versatile home assistant. This general-purpose domestic robot, costing around $40,000, was created by UBTech in China. The Talos II humanoid is an upgraded version of the Talos robot, developed by PAL Robotics, a company founded in Barcelona, Spain, specializing in customizable humanoid platforms for research and industrial applications. Released in 2024 with enhancements like ROS2 integration, higher payloads, and force-controlled manipulation, its price is estimated around €1 million. Similar to the original Talos model used in advanced engineering settings. At 85, the Waseda Airec is a humanoid robot, developed by researchers at Waseda University in Japan, led by Professor Shigeki Sugano, under the government's JST Moonshot program, focusing on elderly care tasks like patient repositioning and vital monitoring. Weighing 150 kilograms and designed for safe human interaction, it is projected to be ready for nursing facilities by 2030, with an initial price of approximately $67,000. At 84, Reachy 2 is an open-source humanoid robot, developed by Pollen Robotics, a company founded by Mathieu Lapierre and Pierre Rouenet in Bordeaux, France, focusing on embodied AI for research and education. Acquired by Hugging Face in 2025, for hardware expansion, it offers features like bimanual manipulation and compatibility with AI frameworks, priced at $70,000, for academic and professional applications. At 83, Surena V is the latest iteration in Iran's Surena series of humanoid robots, developed by a team of researchers at the University of Tehran's Center for Advanced Systems and Technologies, CAST, led by Professor Agil Yusufai Koma, with contributions from multiple Iranian institutions. Hailing from Iran, this research-oriented platform builds on Surena IV's capabilities like bipedal walking and object manipulation, though specific details on Surena V enhancements remain limited as of 2025. As a university project, it is not commercially available and has no public price, with prior versions estimated under $100,000 in development costs. RealMan humanoid robot, created by RealMan Robotics in Beijing, China, features lightweight robotic arms and wheeled humanoids. The Gen 72 arm starts at just over $1,000, but full humanoid model pricing is not publicly available. At 81, the Noetix N2, a child-sized humanoid robot, was developed by Noetix Robotics, a startup founded by young entrepreneurs from Tsinghua University in Beijing, China. It is priced between $5,500 and $9,000, with mass production models starting at approximately 39,900 yuan. At 80, the Gomate, a third-generation wheeled humanoid robot, was developed by Guangzhou Automobile Group Company Limited, a state-owned automotive manufacturer based in Guangdong, China. Pricing details for Gomate are not publicly available, as it is still in development with plans for small-scale production in 2026. At 79, the Tora-One, a humanoid robot with advanced tactile perception, was developed by Pashini Technology, a high-tech company based in Shenzhen, China. It is priced at approximately $100,000, though final costs may vary based on customization and market. At 78, the Jaka K1, a versatile humanoid robot designed for precision tasks, was developed by Jaka Robotics, a company based in Shanghai, China. It is priced at approximately $100,000, though costs may vary depending on configuration and application. At 77, Inofos XR1, a humanoid service robot unveiled in 2019, was developed by Shenzhen Infos Technology Corporation Limited, in China, featuring advanced smart compliant actuator technology for tasks, like object manipulation and human interaction, in service environments. Specific pricing for the Infos XR1 is not publicly disclosed, but similar early-stage humanoid service robots from the era typically ranged from $50,000 to $100,000, depending on configuration and deployment options. At 76, Kodomoroid, a lifelike child android unveiled in 2014, was developed by Hiroshi Ishiguro at Osaka University in Japan for human-robot interaction research and as a remote-controlled news announcer, capable of reciting information in multiple voices. Specific pricing for Kodomoroid is not publicly disclosed, as it is a research prototype, but Hiroshi Ishiguro's similar androids have been developed at costs around $100,000, equivalent to a luxury car. In August 2022, a Japanese kangaroo robot Model T began working at a convenience store, stocking sandwiches, drinks, and ready meals on shelves. Following the successful trial, Family Mart deployed additional robot workers across 20 stores in Tokyo by 2022. At 74, Jia Jia, a lifelike humanoid robot, was developed by a team led by Qin Xiaoping at the University of Science and Technology of China USTC in Hefei, China. It is not commercially available, with estimated costs around $500,000 for research institutions, plus $150,000 for a commercial license and $40,000 annually for maintenance. At 73, Airec is a lifelike humanoid android robot, developed by Japanese roboticist Professor Hiroshi Ishiguro, along with collaborators Kohei Ogawa and Dylan Glass at Osaka University and Kyoto University in Japan. As a research platform for human-robot interaction, it is not commercially available, with estimated development or hypothetical production costs exceeding $200,000. At 72, Androidol U, a lifelike female android, was developed by Professor Hiroshi Ishiguro at Osaka University in Japan. Priced at approximately $150,000, it features a compact air servo system, enhanced voice and body movement coordination, and softer materials for improved realism and autonomous conversation. Number 71 features the Promobot V5 by Promobot, a customizable concierge bot for hospitality and healthcare with facial recognition. This service robot, costing $25,000, was developed by Promobot in Russia. At 70, the Airec X7S Humanoid, an advanced bipedal robot, with ROS2 integration for autonomous tasks, is developed by Airec Technology Corporation Limited, a robotics firm based in China. Priced at approximately $25,000, it features modular design and AI capabilities for applications in research, logistics, and industrial automation. At 69, the Persona AI X HD Hyundai Humanoid, a specialized welding robot for shipbuilding, is developed through a collaboration between US-based Persona AI and South Korea's HD Hyundai Group. As a pre-commercial prototype targeted for 2027 deployment, its estimated price is around $150,000 per unit, focusing on AI-driven precision tasks to enhance safety and efficiency in hazardous environments. At 68, Standard Robot's Darwin, a wheeled humanoid robot, designed for industrial automation in manufacturing and warehousing, is developed by Standard Robots, a Shenzhen-based robotics firm in China. Priced at approximately $50,000, it features omnidirectional mobility, up to 10 kilograms payload capacity, and multi-sensor fusion for autonomous navigation and task execution. At 67, the HIVA Haiwa or HIVA Haiwa Humanoid, a wheeled domestic assistant for chores like cleaning and cooking, is developed by Haier Group, a leading appliance manufacturer based in China. As a prototype unveiled in July 2025, it is estimated to cost around $30,000 to $50,000, with full pricing pending commercialization. At 66, the Melody Humanoid Robot, from the company RealBotics, costs $175,000 for a full-bodied version. This lifelike AI companion robot was featured at CES 2025 and is designed for companionship, conversation, and emotional expression. The price reflects the robot's advanced features, including AI-powered speech and conversation memory, realistic facial expressions, and a customizable modular design. PNDbotics Adam is a modular, AI-powered humanoid robot developed by Chinese startup PNDbotics, featuring advanced actuators and open-source SDK for versatile applications in research and industry. Originating from China, the wheeled Adam U variant launches at a price of $45,000, emphasizing cost-effective scalability and human-like motion control. At 64, developed by Daimon Robotics Technology Corporation Limited, a Chinese company based in Shenzhen, the Sparky 1 is a humanoid robot featuring a high-dexterity 5-fingered hand, with over 10,000 visual tactile sensors for human-like manipulation in industrial tasks like manufacturing, logistics, and laboratory automation. Originating from China, its innovative design combines visual tactile sensing and exoskeleton-based teleoperation for precise handling of delicate items, though its price remains undisclosed as a prototype. At 63, the Fourier N1 is an open-source humanoid robot developed by Fourier Intelligence, a Shanghai-based robotics company founded in 2015 by Alex Gu and specializing in general-purpose robotics for research and applications. Originating from China, this compact 1.3 m tall, 38 kilograms robot with 23 degrees of freedom features fully open hardware designs and software on GitHub, enabling developers to build or modify it at near zero cost through self-assembly kits. At 62, the Igris Robros is a humanoid service robot developed by Robros, a South Korean robotics company founded in 2020 and specializing in AI-driven human-robot interactions for the service industry. As a research and prototype platform unveiled in recent years, its exact price is not publicly disclosed, though similar humanoid robots from the region are estimated to cost between $50,000 and $200,000, depending on customization. At 61, the Digit P01, also known as the Xingxingxia P01 or Starwalker, is a humanoid service robot developed by Digital China Technology, a startup founded in 2024 and based in Shenzhen, China. Designed for business applications like navigation in malls and offices, with integrated CRM and inventory management, its exact price is not publicly disclosed, though the company secured tens of millions of yuan in funding and anticipates significant revenue in 2025. At 60, the Chery AiMOGA humanoid, developed by Chery Automobile Company, Limited in China, represents a bold step into humanoid robotics by a company traditionally known for automotive manufacturing. Priced at around $20,000, this robot combines advanced AI, agile mobility, and interactive capabilities, targeting applications in research, education, and commercial settings such as customer service and industrial assistance. At 59, the MOOCs Robotics Spacio is a series of AGI-powered humanoid robots, developed by MOOCs Robotics, founded and led by Dr. Mukesh Bangar, a Pune-based AI and robotics company established in 2021. Originating from India, the Spacio variants are designed for automation, space exploration, and human assistance. As a mass-produced model, its cost is listed at approximately $25,000 per unit for the service robot variant. At 58, the Keenan X-Man R1 is a humanoid service robot, developed by Keenan Robotics, a leading Chinese company based in Shanghai, specializing in autonomous service solutions for commercial environments like restaurants and hotels. As a newly unveiled prototype in 2025, its exact cost is not publicly disclosed, though Keenan's robots are designed to be affordable, with overall operational costs estimated at 1/2 to 1/3 of a human employee's expenses. At 57, the Toyota Punio is a soft-bodied humanoid robot, developed by the Toyota Research Institute TRI, led by tech leads Alex Auspach, Androidol U, and Kate Sui, as a research platform for whole-body manipulation in domestic tasks. Originating from Japan, Punio emphasizes affordability and low-cost design to enable safe, resilient interactions, though no specific price is publicly disclosed as it remains a non-commercial prototype. At 56, the Human Support Robot HSR, developed by the Toyota Research Institute, is a wheeled mobile manipulator, designed to assist elderly and disabled individuals with everyday household tasks, such as picking up objects, wiping surfaces, and supporting independent living. Established in 2015 as part of Toyota's robotics efforts, TRI has positioned HSR as its primary home helper robot. It features a modular arm, a screen for communication, and open-source software for research, with prototypes loaned to universities and developers since 2015. While TRI explores other prototypes, such as ceiling-mounted gantry robots and soft grippers, HSR remains the core platform for home assistance. At 55, the Kawasaki Kaleida 8.0 is an advanced humanoid robot, developed by Kawasaki Heavy Industries, a leading Japanese engineering firm, renowned for its industrial robotics expertise. Originating from Japan, where development began in 2015, this 180 centimeters tall, 86 kilograms robot is designed primarily for rescue operations, capable of navigating rough terrain, climbing stairs, and performing dexterous physical tasks. At 54, Unix AI Wanda, a full-size AI-powered wheeled humanoid robot, launched in 2024 for household tasks like cleaning, cooking, and laundry, was developed by Unix AI, a Shanghai-based startup founded in 2023 in China. The Wanda 2.0 model, now in mass production, starts at $12,200, making it an accessible consumer-grade option for home assistants. At 53, Agibot A1, a full-size bipedal humanoid robot, unveiled at CES 2025, was developed by Beijing-based Lingbo Agibot in China, featuring 52 degrees of freedom, 550 TOPS computing power, and applications in smart homes, manufacturing, and emergency rescue. Specific pricing for Agibot A1 is not publicly disclosed, but as a cutting-edge Chinese humanoid, it aligns with industry estimates for similar models, ranging from $35,000 to $50,000 for bill of materials, with full units potentially higher, based on configuration and partnerships like Lenovo's deployment. At 52, Veo-Mitra Mk2, an upgraded humanoid robot revealed in 2024, was developed by the Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO in India, for space missions like Gaganyaan, featuring advanced articulation for microgravity tasks, such as operating panels and monitoring environments. While specific pricing for Veo-Mitra Mk2 is not publicly disclosed, it forms part of ISRO's governmental space program, with the broader Gaganyaan mission budgeted at approximately 9,000 crore rupees. At 51, the Androidol U, a humanoid robot designed for high-end human-machine collaboration, was developed by Eston Automation, a company based in Nanjing, China. Pricing details are not publicly available, as it is primarily marketed for industrial applications with customized configurations. At 50, the RealBotics Aria humanoid robot was created by RealBotics Corporation, a US-based company founded by Matt McMullen and led by CEO Andrew Kidwell, with development focusing on AI-driven companionship, social intelligence, and customizable features, unveiled at CES 2025 in Las Vegas. Developed in the United States, the full-bodied Aria model, which is stationary from the waist down but features upper-body mobility with 17+ motors for lifelike expressions, costs approximately $175,000 for the standing version or $150,000 for the modular variant, with a bust-only option starting at $10,000. Number 49 is the Themis V2 humanoid robot, created by Westwood Robotics, a company founded in 2018 by former core members of UCLA's Robotics and Mechanisms Laboratory Romila, specializing in proprioceptive actuators and advanced humanoid platforms for research, logistics, and service applications. Developed in the United States, the 1.6 m tall, 40 degrees of freedom robot features proprietary bare actuators and up to 200 TOPS of AI computing, but as a development model unveiled in 2025, it has no publicly announced commercial cost and is targeted at institutional partners, rather than direct sales. At 48, the Rainbow Robotics RBY1, bimanual mobile manipulator was created by Rainbow Robotics, a South Korean robotics company, founded in 2011 by researchers from KAIST's Humanoid Robot Research Center, with CEO Junggo Lee leading development of this wheeled humanoid platform, unveiled in 2024 for AI research and industrial tasks. Developed in South Korea, the RBY1 features dual 7 DOF arms, a 6 DOF single leg, and a high-speed mobile base, priced at $80,000 for the research platform version during pre-orders, with a commercial variant at $120,000. Number 47 is the Booster T1 humanoid robot, created by Booster Robotics, a Chinese company with over 20 years of expertise in humanoid development, founded to advance research, education, and industrial applications through open-source platforms, like the T1 unveiled in 2024. Developed in China, the lightweight 30 kilograms, 1.2 m tall robot with 23 to 41 degrees of freedom and NVIDIA Jetson AGX or an AI computing, is priced at approximately $43,000 for the standard model, available through global distributors like Robot Shop, for developers and researchers. At 46, the KAST Pivot was created by researchers at the Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, led by Professor David Hyung-Cheol Lee, with development evolving from a 2016 predecessor, to integrate large language models for aviation tasks, unveiled in 2023. Developed in South Korea, the 1.6 m tall, 65 kilograms robot is designed for piloting aircraft and other high-precision roles, without cockpit modifications, but as an advanced research prototype. It has no publicly disclosed commercial cost or availability for purchase. At 45, the X-Square Quanta X2 humanoid robot was created by X-Square Robot, a Shenzhen-based startup founded in December 2023 by Wang Qian, focusing on embodied AI foundation models for versatile service, household, and industrial applications. Developed in China, the wheeled humanoid is not yet available for mass market, but is priced at approximately $80,000 per unit, according to research firm Humanoid Guide, with costs varying by use case, for early adopters like schools and hotels. At 44, the Pudu D9 humanoid robot was developed by Pudu Robotics, a Shenzhen-based global leader in service robotics, founded in 2016 by Felix Zhang, specifically through its Pudu X Lab innovation team, following the semi-humanoid D7 and dexterous hand DH11. Developed in China, the 1.7-meter tall, 65 kilograms bipedal robot with 42 degrees of freedom is designed for warehouse tasks, cleaning, and manipulation, with no official cost announced yet, but pre-sale inquiries open and industry estimates ranging from $16,000 to $30,000. At 43, the Ambidex robot, developed by Naver Labs, a South Korean research subsidiary of Naver Corporation, is a lightweight humanoid robot designed for advanced dexterity and human-robot interaction. While specific pricing details are not publicly disclosed, its development focuses on research applications, suggesting a high cost for specialized use. Number 42 is the Agibot Reem-C X2, created by Agibot, a Shanghai-based startup, founded by Peng Zhihui in 2023, is a humanoid robot designed for advanced AI interaction and mobility. It is priced between $14,000 to $56,000, depending on configuration. At 41, Mentibot, developed by Menti Robotics, an Israeli company, founded in 2022 by AI experts Amnon Shaswa, Lior Wolf, and Shai Shelev Schwartz, is designed for household and industrial tasks with advanced AI capabilities. The humanoid robot, still a prototype with no confirmed commercial release, has an estimated cost of around $35,000 based on industry sources, though no official price has been announced. At 40, the Galbot G1, a semi-humanoid robot, was developed by Beijing Galaxy General Robot Company, Limited, a Chinese robotics startup founded in May 2023. It is priced at approximately $55,000, targeting industrial, retail, and service applications with advanced AI and dual-arm manipulation. At 39, the HMND-01, a humanoid robot, was developed by Humanoid, a London-based AI and robotics startup, founded by Artem Sokolov in 2024, based in the United Kingdom. It is priced at approximately $100,000, designed for industrial automation and human-robot collaboration. At 38, the NaviAI Navigator 2 was developed by the Zhejiang Humanoid Robot Innovation Center in Ningbo, China, funded primarily by Subcon Technology Company and established in partnership with Zhejiang University in late 2023. Unveiled in August 2024, this 1.65 m, 60 kilograms robot with 41 degrees of freedom and 275 TOPS AI computing power is designed for home services, education, and industrial tasks. Showcased at the 2024 and 2025 World Robot Conferences as a research prototype, it has no publicly announced commercial cost or availability. At 37, the Robonaut R1 humanoid robot was created by Robonaut, a robotics company under China's Ant Group, with development focused on embodied AI for applications in catering, care, household, and medical sectors, debuting at IFA 2025 in Berlin. Developed in China, the R1 features advanced spatial perception and process automation but, as a newly unveiled prototype, has no announced commercial price or availability date, positioning it for potential customization and partnerships in Europe. At 36, Lim-X Ali humanoid robot was created by Lim-X Dynamics, a Shenzhen-based robotics company founded in 2022 by experts in embodied AI and motion control, evolving from their earlier CL1 prototype for advanced research and industrial applications. Developed in China, Ali is a modular, full-size robot targeted at AI researchers and integrators, available in light EDU and super variants, starting at approximately $21,800 for the base model. At 35, Alex is a versatile humanoid robot from South Korea's WI Robotics, built for safe use in manufacturing, healthcare, and homes. Unlike others, it senses touch and force through its own structure, not external sensors. With 15 degrees of freedom hands, responsive arms, and a modular design, Alex is set for commercialization. By 2030, WI Robotics plans to make it an everyday platform, partnering with MIT and AI startup RLWRLD to boost its intelligence and autonomy. Number 34 is the Neo Beta by 1X Technologies, a home-friendly bot that learns household tasks like cleaning and organizing with human-like dexterity. This general-purpose domestic robot, estimated at $20,000, was crafted by 1X Technologies in Norway. At 33, Extron Liju Quavo, a humanoid robot from China, was developed by Liju Robotics Technology Company, Limited, founded in 2016, for service, industrial, and research applications like guidance and assembly. Unveiled in 2023 as the Quavo series, also known as Quafu, it features 26 degrees of freedom, jumping up to 20 centimeters, multi-terrain walking at 4.6 kilometers per hour, and integration with Huawei's Harmony OS and Pangu AI. Its price is not publicly disclosed, but as a commercial-grade humanoid with mass production underway, it is estimated at $50,000 to $100,000 based on industry benchmarks for similar models. Number 32 is the iCub 7 by Istituto Italiano di Tecnologia, a research bot with advanced AI for studying human cognition. This research robot, costing $300,000, was developed by IIT in Italy. At 31, Hexagon Eon, a humanoid robot from Sweden, was developed by Hexagon AB, founded in 1992, for industrial applications like manufacturing, aerospace, and logistics to address labor shortages. Unveiled in June 2025, it features advanced locomotion, multimodal sensor fusion, AI-driven spatial intelligence, and battery swapping for continuous operation, powered by NVIDIA technologies. Its price is not publicly disclosed, but as an industrially bespoke humanoid, it is estimated around $100,000 to $200,000 based on similar advanced models targeting commercial pilots and deployments. At 30, Sophia Gen 2, by Hanson Robotics, captivates with enhanced conversational AI, engaging audiences in education and public relations events. This social robot, priced around $80,000, was reimagined by Hanson Robotics in Hong Kong. At 29, Eve, by 1X Technologies shines as a versatile helper in security and healthcare, designed to work safely alongside humans with intuitive controls. This social and service robot, estimated at $30,000, was created by 1X Technologies in Norway. Number 28 is Alpha, by Clone Robotics, an android-like bot with hyper-realistic human features designed for research in human-robot interaction. As a social robot with a focus on experimental settings, its cost is around $50,000, created by Clone Robotics in China. At number 27, the Star-One by Robot Era dazzles with its ability to navigate complex environments and perform tasks, like package delivery, with fluid bipedal motion. This general-purpose robot for logistics and service, estimated at $40,000, was crafted by Robot Era in China. At 26, Unitree R1, a humanoid robot from China, was developed by Unitree Robotics for research, education, and demonstration purposes with agile movements. Unveiled in July 2025, it stands 1.21 meters tall with At 25, Engine AI SE01, a full-size humanoid robot from China, was developed by Shenzhen Engine AI Robotics, founded in October 2023, for research, education, and industrial applications with human-like gait. Unveiled in October 2024, it features an end-to-end neural network, dual NVIDIA and Intel processors, 3 stereo cameras, and a walking speed of 2 meters per second. Its price is not publicly disclosed, but as a flagship model competing with Tesla Optimus, it is estimated around $20,000 to $30,000 based on industry benchmarks for similar high-end humanoids. Number 24 features the Robonaut 7 by NASA and General Motors, a spacebot with enhanced precision for complex missions. This general-purpose robot, costing over $400,000, was created by NASA and GM in the USA. At 23, Xpeng Iron, a humanoid robot from China, was developed by Xpeng Motors, founded in 2014, for factory assembly, retail, and future home tasks. Unveiled in November 2024, it stands 1.73 meters tall with 60 joints, 200 degrees of freedom, and is powered by the Turing AI chip for human-like movements. Its price is estimated at approximately $150,000, targeting industrial and commercial applications ahead of mass production in 2026. At 22, Agibot Adam, a humanoid robot from China, was developed by Shenzhen Agibot Robotics, founded in 2015, for industrial and service tasks like assembly and household chores. Unveiled in March 2025, it features 28 degrees of freedom, straight knee walking for 42% energy savings, and plus or minus 0.05 millimeters precision. Its price is set at approximately $27,500, making it an affordable option for mass production starting mid-2025. Number 21 is MagicBot, a humanoid robot from China, was developed by Magic Lab, founded in 2023, for industrial tasks. Unveiled in 2024, it features 42 degrees of freedom and a 5-hour battery. Its price, undisclosed, likely ranges from $30,000 to $150,000. At 20, the H1 from Unitree Robotics wows with its ability to run at high speeds and perform dynamic flips, captivating audiences in research and demos. This general-purpose robot for industrial and entertainment use, estimated at $90,000, was created by Unitree Robotics in China. Number 19 is the Fourier N1 by Neuro Robotics, a collaborative bot with advanced AI for precise assembly in human-shared workspaces. This industrial robot, with costs likely in the high six figures, was engineered by Neuro Robotics in Germany. At 18, Cyber1, from Xiaomi, stands tall with a motion detection and smooth bipedal motion, blending tech with everyday utility in demos. This general-purpose robot for companion and service roles, estimated at $50,000 to $100,000, was developed by Xiaomi in China. Number 17 is Biomni, by Beyond Imagination, a teleoperated bot evolving toward autonomy with fine motor skills for medical and delicate tasks. This healthcare robot, costing over $100,000 for research models, was created by Beyond Imagination in the USA. At 16, Tiangong Ultra, from Humanoid, endures long-distance navigation like half-marathons, using predictive learning for exploration. This service-oriented robot for logistics, priced around $50,000, was innovated by Humanoid in China. Number 15 is Alter 3, by Osaka University in Mixi, a musical bot that conducts orchestras and mimics human gestures with stunning precision. This social and entertainment robot, with high custom build costs, was created through collaboration in Japan. At 14, Qinglong, by Agibot, lifts heavy loads and adapts to real-world teamwork with open-source AI datasets for industrial tasks. This general-purpose industrial robot, estimated at $30,000 to $50,000, was engineered by Agibot in China. Number 13 is the Forerunner, from Kepler Exploration, a nimble bot climbing stairs and handling tools with high dexterity for exploration. This general-purpose robot for research and service, costing under $100,000, was created by Kepler Exploration in China. At 12, Agibot A1, by Stardust Intelligence mimics human actions like cooking and martial arts at superhuman speeds for versatile use. This general-purpose robot for domestic and industrial settings, speculated at $20,000 to $40,000, was developed by Stardust Intelligence in China. Number 11 is GR2, by Fourier Intelligence, an upgraded bot with enhanced hands for intricate medical and industrial tasks. This general-purpose healthcare and industrial robot, estimated at $100,000 plus, was created by Fourier Intelligence in Singapore. At 10, Walker S, by UBTech, tightens bolts and sorts products in factories with improved balance and perception for automotive tasks. This industrial robot, aimed at $30,000 to $100,000, was developed by UBTech in China. Number 9 is the G1, by Unitree Robotics, a compact bot performing household chores with agile movements at an affordable price. This general-purpose robot for service and education, costing $16,000, was created by Unitree Robotics in China. At 8, Neo by 1X Technologies, learns retail and logistics tasks with human-like interactions, perfect for domestic assistance. This social and general robot, estimated at $20,000 to $50,000, was developed by 1X Technologies in Norway. Number 7 is Phoenix, from Sanctuary AI, a fast-learning bot with precise finger movements for tasks across various industries. This general-purpose industrial robot, projected at $50,000, was engineered by Sanctuary AI in Canada. At 6, Apollo by Aptronic, lifts heavy loads in warehouses and construction, partnering with giants like Amazon for efficiency. This industrial robot, estimated at $50,000, was developed by Aptronic in the USA. Number 5 is Digit by Agility Robotics, a bipedal worker navigating obstacles and lifting packages in warehouses with rapid scaling. This industrial robot for logistics, priced at $250,000, was created by Agility Robotics in the USA. At 4, Ameca by Engineered Arts, captivates with lifelike facial expressions and conversational AI, shining in exhibitions and education. This social robot, costing around $130,000 for custom units, was created by Engineered Arts in the UK. Number 3 is Figure 02 by Figure AI, a sleek AI-powered bot for factory assembly with voice commands and long battery life. This industrial general-purpose robot, estimated at $30,000, was developed by Figure AI in the USA. At 2, Optimus Gen 2, developed by Tesla in the USA, is a versatile robot designed for tasks like folding laundry and sorting objects, leveraging AI to excel in daily activities. This scalable, general-purpose industrial robot is estimated to cost between $20,000 and $30,000. Finally, number 1 is Atlas, an electric robot by Boston Dynamics in the USA, capable of performing acrobatic maneuvers such as jumps and flips, and optimized for inspections and rescue operations. This industrial robot comes with a high cost for partners. That's the ultimate rundown of 2025's top 100 humanoid robots, transforming industries and homes. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment on which bot you'd love to meet. Thanks for watching.